Do you want to know how amazing people connect? Well, you're in the right place. Welcome to Marketing with Russ, aka #RussSelfie.
Thanks for connecting. And if you like what you hear, please share.
Today's episode brought to you by Haugen's Gallery, photography that makes you look good, and by the Oaks at Lebanon for great retirement and assisted living. Call the Oaks. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Marketing with Russ, aka #RussSelfie. So great to see everybody today. I am so excited about the show today. You know, it's interesting because before we got going, my wonderful guest, Veronica Lee Jeans, is on a boat and her internet was down. And I can totally relate to that because recently with our storms and power out and internet out is crazy. Technology, we rely on it so much. It's such a wonderful thing. But today, I just am so thankful to have her here. But before I bring her in, today I wanted to remind you, I'm Russ Hedge. I'm a coach, a motivational speaker. I'm an inspiration specialist. I'm here to inspire you and encourage you. And you know, I do that by connecting and then teaching you how to network and connect, drawing great people into your business, helping your bottom line, helping your business to flourish, grow. And I'm really loving each moment I get to connect with people. So to do that, you go to russhedge.com. It's really simple. russhedge.com. You can connect with me. There's all my connection points, social media, my email, my phone number, whatever you might need. So really looking forward to that. Connect with me today. Also, if you need a little bit extra encouragement, I'm the author of Befuddled, Live the Life You Choose. Love to have you get a copy of that. If you're in the Oregon area, you can pick one up in local bookstores, or you can get it online at Amazon and all online booksellers. It's a great and encouraging book. Love to do that. And as you know, I podcast Marketing with Russ, aka #RussSelfie, which is now live every Monday and Thursday at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And on every Wednesday, I have the Experience Live with Russ and Scott, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time every Wednesday. We have wonderful guests. And, you know, on this podcast, it's all about how amazing people connect. And today I have one of those amazing people, and I'm going to bring her in now, see if she's all ready to go with a big smile. Here we go. Woohoo! Hey, Veronica, how's it going?
I'm a bit blowy because I was off the boat and on the boat and off the boat because the connection to the actual modem was a bit iffy, and I complained about it, but obviously these guys do a good job. So they did it this morning. I went, no. But these two girls were amazing. They had it up about 5 or 10 minutes ago. They said they'll be ready. I couldn't believe them. Anyway. Wow.
I mean, that was like just in the nick of time, right?
I know. I said to them, I'm going to be on 10 at 10, girls. You know, you got to, this is important. So anyway, it's part of life. You know, electricity goes down, your internet goes down, or your software doesn't work. There's always something that happens, right?
Yeah, I mean, totally. We just have to learn to adapt and move, right? And you, being all of the live streaming you're doing, are the queen of adapting. So
I just have to be, especially with that freeze we had, you know. So I was going to do a room in Clubhouse, my first room, and then boom, there wasn't even, my phone didn't even connect. So it was like for 2 days which was a good thing because I managed to finish my formatting on my printed version of my book and put it up on Amazon and my website as soon as I got back on again. So that was actually a good little little space where I could get things done.
Oh, that is so great. Yeah, I'm loving Clubhouse, and I just love the way you say room. It sounds like rum. Maybe you had a few
So
too
yeah,
many. We're
room.
talking room this morning. Hey, listen, why don't we start by you tell everybody a little bit about Veronica? Go for it.
Oh, okay. So fun fact, I live on a boat. That's my hubby Roy that just passed me in the back. Obviously, it's a very
Hi, Roy.
small space. So this is my office during the day, and then we flip it over into a lounge in the evening because, there's only so much space on a boat. But I've lived on a boat for 8 years. I've done my business from my boat. I have actually probably launched what I'm doing now from this boat. I've been here nearly 10 years, and I'm an e-commerce Shopify and a business consultant. And what else do I do? I'm a best-selling author on Amazon. I'm so impressed with that. It was nothing better than actually, so the Kindle version was wonderful. But when you have that printed version in your hand, watch this.
I'm watching.
Wow, it's like I have it right. Yeah, you can come. So I have it right next to me. So whenever I feel like wow, what am I doing today? Ooh, I've got a book.
Just hang on to that. I know. Just got my new supply of books. So
so I'm actually printing them on Amazon, and I've obviously, since I'm a Shopify expert and a partner, I have my website on Shopify, and which is a shopping platform, e-commerce platform. So I've got my book on it as well. So I've actually got an app, and there's a print on demand that will print my book as it's being sold. So I'm obviously, this is what I teach. Don't hang on too much inventory, because inventory, I've got the peanut gallery telling me what to do. So don't hang on too much inventory, because it costs money, right? And it's money out of your pocket, which unless you want to give them away, right? And so this is what I'm teaching. This is what I'm doing. But I think even more exciting is it goes on and actually somebody buys your book. It's like, holy cow.
Wow,
they're really exciting.
I know, it's amazing. I actually do the same thing as you. They do print on demand, but I always keep a supply because I'm continually doing book events because I love to get out and see people, sign books, talk to them, and so it's been a lot of fun. I've done probably 7 book events so far. I've got 2 more coming up, one later this month, one next month, and then probably a couple more after that. So it's just been a lot of fun. It's a way to get out there to really promote your book. And, I think that I'm really excited about your book and all that you're doing. So explain to people a little bit more about the Shopify, the e-commerce, all of that.
So, okay, Shopify, yes. So if you wanted to sell products, I mean, obviously, my book is a product, and I've got one mug on my website. But if you wanted to sell, I sell my course on there. I sell my workshop on there as well. I sell the virtual summit. I've got a landing page. I sell that on there. I've got two tickets. One is a free, not a free ticket, but one is just a normal ticket that you'll get all the speakers on the day. And then one is a VIP ticket, which is very exciting because, you get all sorts of extra stuff. But so I have anything that I'm selling is literally on Shopify. So whether you're doing virtual, digital, virtual events, you can do that on Shopify. If products, obviously, because it's an e-commerce site, it's like better for e-commerce, right? And the good thing about Shopify is that it links to all the marketplaces, right? You can sell to Amazon, you can sell to Facebook, Instagram, Etsy, eBay. I'm thinking Walmart, so you just have your own business on Shopify, or, if you're in e-commerce, you could be on, I think it's WooCommerce or one of the other ones. There's some other ones, but Shopify is obviously better, right? But so you have your nexus of your business on your shopping platform. And then what you do is you sell to other marketplaces. So that's literally like renting space on somebody's shelf, right? So if you, one of my little clients sells to Whole Foods. And so she delivers to them and they have a shelf space for her. But she needs the base of her business to be on an e-commerce platform. And then she can sell and put her products on a shelf. So you are borrowing or you are presenting your customers to, say, for instance, Amazon. So you have a better chance of maybe selling, but just being on because it's so hard to just sell on your website, right? Because you have to build your customers, you got to attract your customers, you got to say, hey, I'm the best, hello. But
which you're good at, by the way.
I know, right? But so if you like, for instance, I'm just mentioning Amazon. If you're on Amazon, if somebody does a search, they might happen to see your product and buy it. I had one of my clients had one product. It was like, okay. And we went on Amazon and he regularly just sold 2 or 3 a day, just random. And he didn't do any marketing. And so just randomly sold something on Amazon. He was happy. But so yeah. Anyway.
So then on the side, you just do all this fun live streaming stuff like on Brian Schulman's shows, our mutual friend.
Oh, yes.
And you just have too much fun.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. So, I mean, Brian is doing such a good thing with Vibe Your thingy.
Voice Your Vibe.
Voice Your Vibe. And there's a shout out Saturday and What's Good Wednesday. And he started it just, I think, was when sometime last year. And it's just somewhere where you can feel like just having fun. So, I mean, if I go on...
You mean it's okay to have fun at work?
Okay, so here's the thing. This is what I told my mom, and I told Brian as well on the show. So you can't be sad if you're smiling, right? So if you're sad, just try and smile and look at yourself in the mirror. So you're trying to smile and you're going to laugh because you look ridiculous. Right. So you can't be sad then, right? And so Brian's show just brings that fun back in. And so we can't be depressed about what's going on and businesses are going down and it's really harder to get customers to buy our stuff. And there's more competition because the e-commerce has just taken off. And so, and on Saturdays, I mean, Wednesdays is, what's good on a Wednesday, what's good in your life, right? And on Saturdays was the shout out. But I have so much fun on these shows and it's necessary, right? It's necessary.
Yeah, it's totally fun. And, the thing I think that's so important, people keeping their joy, their positive spirit, and having fun with life. Yes. What it does is it propels you to do much greater things, to be much better. And, I think that it's a proven scientific fact that when you are thinking positively, when you're having fun, you are actually, your brain is really engaged and you are capable of a whole bunch more. And I think you definitely are doing that.
And also, I have 2 workshops, one on Monday, one on Wednesday for my customers that are obviously partaking in my workshop program. And I find that communicating with your clients and your customers is essential because you have to be cheerful, right? You have to be encouraging and rah, rah, rah every day. And so you come off those calls and you go, this is good. This is all good, Obviously, if you're doing well, it helps as well. But I think that communication, any way you can, is super important.
I agree, 100%.
And that's what I really encourage my e-commerce clients to actually pick up the phone and talk to their customers because it's amazing how, when you're communicating with people, they become your fans because they think, wow, this person has a store and she called me. I'm important in her life. So it's important.
It is important. Hey, I just wanted to take a moment before I let you give everybody your contact information as we wrap up here to give a big thanks again to the Oaks at Lebanon, Senior Retirement Living, and also to Haugen's Galleries photography that makes you look good. I appreciate both of them, our sponsors today. Thank you so much. And also want to make sure and give you time because your cheerful attitude, people are going to watch this and they're going to say, I need to contact Veronica. So how do they get in touch with you?
Well, first they have to go to my website, veronicajeans.com, and they can connect with me on there. They can actually make an appointment and I'll chat to them. And or on Facebook, Veronica Jeans Mentor, obviously Veronica Jeans e-commerce queen, but now I've changed it to Shopify Queen. And on LinkedIn, Veronica Jeans, e-commerce queen or Shopify queen. So I don't know if the one works yet or not, because I've just changed it because I was told, the branding thing is maybe better to go niche. So that's what I'm doing. And they can get my book on Amazon, Shopify Made Easy. And if you actually get it off from my website, it goes to Amazon. Plus, I have your contact information. So I love staying in contact with people, especially when they buy my book, right?
Yeah, especially. That's always a plus.
I know, right? I know.
Well, listen, I appreciate you so much. You are such a bundle of energy. You're so much fun. And I really want to thank you today. It's hard to believe our time is already up. Listen, we're going to do this again, and we're going to have you back on another show coming up. So listen, brilliant. Thanks so much. Everything is brilliant. Yes, I love that. Thank you to everybody for watching today. Listen, we appreciate you so much. If you're watching this on replay, please put hashtag replay, make comments. Please share this with your friend. If you love what you've seen and this big smile on Veronica's face, share this with your friends because it's all about how amazing people connect.
Yes, absolutely.
Every Monday, Thursday, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, you're going to meet amazing people. And listen, we just want to thank you so much. Want you to know that we are here for you. Also, coming up this week, I forgot to mention the Experience Live with Russ and Scott on Wednesday. So make sure you tune into that, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Anyway, until we meet you again, which will be this Thursday on Marketing with Russ, have a good day and a good life. Bye-bye.
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of Marketing with Russ, aka hashtag RussSelfie. Be sure to subscribe in your favorite podcast app so that you don't miss a single episode. Have an amazing day.